What's up, everyone? Morgan Lee here, and I'm actually at the park today because it's not too bad. There's a lot of cloud cover, and it's cool in the shade. I'm borderline apprehensive about sitting on the park tables. But this one is under a tree, like 3 random tables under a tree, so maybe a lot of people don't sit here. I'm not around the area with, like, by the playground or anything. So I feel like this is a low traffic area, so I should be okay. It's really not, it's not very hot, but walking up here winded me. So I'm going to get some writing done in the park today because I was feeling like I wanted to lay in bed all day, so I didn't want to do that because I feel worse, like physically, mentally, when I do that. So park time, and I don't know why I dressed up to go to the park, but I did. Okay, I don't know where to sit you so you can like watch me type. My thing leans back, but then you'll just be looking at the trees. Yeah. I at least want to get an hour of work done here, so like 2,500 words, and then I'm going to go reward myself with like a Starbucks drink or an ice cream or something along those lines. There's a lot of people here, actually. Like the whole playground is filled with kids, and there's a school bus here, so I don't know if some like day camp or something is here, but there's a lot of people, so I'm staying away from the people crowded places. Yeah, there's a group over there. Wonder if they can hear me. Okay, so I don't really need my mask on, but I feel safer just having it right here. So we're gonna get started. Okay, so I didn't bring my jar, so what story are we gonna work on first today? I don't know. I ended yesterday on some really interesting scenes for all of them. So for Short, Black, and Asexual, Willa's dad just dropped them off at college, and for Skeleton in My Bathroom, Cree just got abused by her boyfriend, and he tried to, do things to her. She barricaded herself in the bathroom, and then she didn't call the police. Girl has a lot to learn. But she called one of her friends who had been trying to reach out to her and tell her that she needs to get out of there before all of this even happened. And yeah, she texts her friend to come and help her, come get her. So yeah, it was such an awkward scene to write. And not fun. I hate Anthony. That's his name. So I'm hoping that means that I wrote him very deplorable so that other people will hate him too. Because characterization is important. But yeah, that's where I ended with Skeleton in My Bathroom. Seat Among the Rocks is still a little shaky, and it's not quite at Act 2 yet. I still have a lot of foundational stuff to do. Since it's a sequel, I need to find the balance of rehashing all the stuff that has been in book 1, and how much to go over and how much to just move on with. And so I'm trying to figure out how Shaw's reacting to things, how Emerton's reacting to things, and what they're proactively doing. Because I kind of wrote the catalyst scene where this ark that holds the embodiment of one of the three brothers, one of the three gods, opens, and he's out now. He's revealed himself, and that is going to set the world off on this kind of like crazy trajectory with his energy back into the world. So it's going to cause some catastrophic events. So that's what's going to happen next. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to go. I have an outline. So I'm not really pantsing, but the way that the story is going, it's kind of like pantsing and kind of just like, wow, now he's out and this happened. And so it's like how they are dealing with that and everything. So yeah. So that is the exciting scene that I ended on with Seed Among the Rocks. And then my other one, what's that? Fair Sun, Envious Moon. I also ended with a fun scene yesterday. I ended with a catalyst. When they find out that, surprise, you're dead, and now you have to figure out who killed you so you can save both your countries and your lives. And now I'm starting the debate scenes where they're like, that was all just a dream. I really didn't meet that other person. That was all just an elaborate dream. Until they start remembering things that technically didn't happen. Technically did happen, but they don't remember them, and they are placed in a different time, like different point in the story, so they don't know what's going on. So like things are happening around them, and people are like, yeah, you said this yesterday, or yeah, you're supposed to be at this meeting. You said okay last week or whatever, and they just don't remember anything. And so like throughout the first day, they're getting like these trickles of memory and confusion of things they don't remember. And finally at the end of the day, when they return back to the place that the place they thought they were in a dream, they realize see what I mean? This is why I don't come to the park. I love the park, but a bug just hit me in the lip. Now I'm gonna be rubbing it for hours. Okay, but yeah, they enter that world again and realize it's not a dream. So then they have to be like, okay, let's work together and make this go away. And they're enemies, so they don't want to work together. So it's like an enemies to lovers story. It's based on Romeo and Juliet, so I mean, I guess technically their families are enemies and they turn into lovers, so Romeo and Juliet is kind of already an enemies to lovers story. So we're taking that a step farther. So I'm really excited about all those points that I ended up stopping at, and it kind of makes me excited to write the next scenes, which are more like some debate scenes and then some break into twos. So we're breaking into two in some of our books, so that is exciting. And I think tomorrow, if I am at the break into two for all four, I'm gonna go back over Act 1 and just do like a quick listen through and make some notes. I was supposed to do that on Sunday. I didn't do that too extensively because I had just decided to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get to writing because I've been talking for 10 minutes. Okay guys, I tried to do a thing. I tried to go to the park and like, oh, I'm just gonna sit and type, it's gonna be great. I should have listened to my past self when I said, yeah, bugs. Yeah, and then something flew into my eye, and then of course my hands are dirty, so I don't want to rub my freaking eye. So I'm just like with my arm trying to get something out of my eye. Okay, favorite part of the song right here. Let's go. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. You're welcome. Like I was saying, my hands are freaking dirty. Something flew into my eye. Oh my gosh. I tried. I love the park. I love the park so much. It's not that I don't love the park, but as right now, it just wasn't working. I was just feeling very itchy, and then there was people. Maybe the people were making me extra itchy, and it wasn't the bugs. But I mean, I was far away from people, as you saw. I think it's still in my eye. It's just not in a place that's where it's irritating it. I still feel it. I can't get it out until I go home and I can wash my hands. So was this a wasted trip to the park? Maybe. 300 words out of it. Staying at home is so boring and it sucks and I hate it. I just want to go somewhere else and write. Where else can I go? I gotta work at 3, so I don't want to go always to my mom's house and then drive back. I mean, she has to work too, I think, so I don't know, guys. I deserve something like clean hands and some kind of either ice cream or coffee, something. So ice cream or coffee, something. Cast your votes and then see if you're right. Hi friends. So sometimes you just gotta listen to your body. You know, I'm back at home, 2 hours to work, only 300 words written today. And the park was a tragic mistake. Maybe not tragic, but it was a mistake. And now I'm not feeling writing. And I kind of want to edit my book and start researching an editor. So I think I might do that so that I can get it. I want to get it in hardback and paperback and then have the story like set and good. So I might do that. Hi everybody. It's so weird how one day is like great and amazing and then the next day it's like bam, you hit a wall, and not a creative wall. It's just like a wall of emotion and you're just like, I don't want to do this today, and I don't want to do this today, and that includes anything that is like an obligation. So like work, I don't want to do this today. Writing 10K, don't really want to do this today. I just kind of I've been researching editors and going back over my first book because I think I'm ready to go back over it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I feel sick. I don't feel good. My head hurts a little bit and I'm just tired.